Well, our judges arrived here in the arena, the Badip Academy. That means that we'd like to kindly ask our ringmasters to open the gate for us and welcome the third group of the yearling fillies. You collect numbers 48 till 69 for their competition here at the Emirates Arabian Horse Breeders' Championship. We'll see him in time. In front of us, collector number 51. Do we have the results now for collector number 48, Maya Al-Kali. Side by Dali Shaheen out of Aya Al-Ri. Redonant by Al-Kaji Arabian Hosted. The marks for type 18, a 5 times 80.5 and a 19 for head and neck. 2 times 80.5, 80.25, 2 times 80.75, 80.5 and 80.75 for body. A 4 times 70.5, 17 and 2 times 70.5 for legs. 15, 40.5 and a 5 times 15. And for movement, 2 times 18, 19, 2 times 80.5, 19 and 18.5. This is the total score for Maya Al-Kali of 88.10. Well, see collector number 52 in front of us. Do we have the results for collector number 49, AH Mexam, signed by Dukes Antonio May out of Dananer. Rogi Redonant by Ali Salam Al-Hamli. The marks for type. A 2 times 90.5, 2 times 19, 80.5, 19.5 and a 19. And for head and neck, 2 times 90.5, 19, 90.25, 80.75, 19 and a 90.25. For body, a 4 times 18, 70.5, 18 and 17.5. For legs, 16, 15.5, 15, 15.5, 15.5, 15.5 and a 15. And for movement, a 2 times 19, 80.5, 19, 80.5 and a 2 times 19. It is a total score for HH exam of 90.60. And we also have the results for collector number 50, Nuf Al-Fahed, signed by A.G. Sabi out of Gazaya Al-Shahanya, Ritz and owned by Abdulazid Al-Hajri. The marks for type. A 3 times 19, 90.5, 80.5, 19 and a 90.5. For head and neck, 19, 2 times 90.25, 90.5, 80.75, 19 and a 90.25. Body, 70.5, 18, 2 times 70.5, 17, 70.5 and 18. For legs, 2 times 15.5, 15, 15.5, 2 times 15 and a 15.5. And for movement, 19, 80.5, 2 times 19, 80.5 and 2 times 19. Gives a total score for Nuf Al-Fahed of 90.05. thank you so much, calendar number 52. We now like to welcome the next contender in this class. In front of us, the next contender in this class, calendar number 53, and we're heading to the results for calendar number 51, Z Rose, signed by Ruud Albidayer out of Parika KA, probably better known by Ahmed Al-Babi, and Z Rose scores for type, and 90.5, and a 6x19 for head and neck, 90.5, 19, and 90.25, 19, 90.25, and a 2x19 for body. 70.5, 80.5, 3x70.5, 18 and 70.5 for legs. 40.5, 3x15, 15.5 and a 2x15. And for movement, 90, 90.5, 2x19, 80.5 and a 2x19. Its total score for Z Rose of 89.70. And thank you so much, calendar number 53. I would now like to welcome here in front of us the next contender in this third group of the yearling fillies. In front of us, calendar number 54, and we have the results for calendar number 52 for M. Mughaira, sired by AG Fake out of Zenobia KA, bred and owned by Nazarit Al-Mazroui, the marks for type 19, 2 times 90.5, 3 times 19 and a 90.5. For head and neck, 19, a 4 times 90.25, 80.75 and a 19. Then for body, 18, 2 times 80.5, 70.5, 17, 70.5 and 18. For legs, 2 times 15, 3 times 15.5, 15 and a 15.5. And for movement, a 4 times 19.5, 19, 19.5 and a 19. Is a total score for Edmugera of 90.95. Thank you very much. Back number 54. Oh, obviously, collect number 55 in front of us. We have the results now for collect number 53. I am Anoud, signed by MZ Al Harbi out of Dana Al Fujera. Reddenund by Zayed Azid Al Mazroui. The marks for type. A 6 times 80.5 and a 19 for head and neck, 80.75, 80.75, 18. Again, 2 times 80.75, 19 and a 19.25. For body, a 4 times 18, 70.5, 18 and 80.5. For legs, 15.5, 2 times 15, 15.5, 16, 15.5 and a 15. And for movement, 80.5, 18, 2 times 18.5, 70.5 and a 2 times 18. Gives a total score for I am Anoud of 88.80. was our colleague number 55. We now like to welcome the next contender in this class. Oh, I see the next contender in front of us. We have results now for colleague number 54, Jamalat Al-Hamadiya. Sired by Shadat Al-Bustan out of Amira Al-Hamadiya. Reddenund by Aizam Muhammad Al-Suwaidi. And Jamalat Al-Hamadiya scores for type 90.5, 20, and a 5 times 19.5. For head and neck. 90.5 and 90.75, 90.25, a 2 times 19.75 and a 2 times 19.25. For body, 80.5, 18 and a 4 times 17.5. For legs, at 3 times 15, 15.5, 15, 15.5 and a 15. And for movement, 2 times 19.5 and a 5 times 19. Jamalat Al-Hamadiya scores 90.90. It seems that colleague number 57 is out of competition. I will ask our ringmaster for a confirmation. Mr. Hegeman, can you please confirm to me? 57 out of competition because the horse is lame. Thank you so much. Then we're heading to the next horse. In front of us is the next contender in this class, category number 58, and the results now for category number 55, Mazan Al Noor, sired by Barakal Bustan, out of Maratina's Joy, ridden owned by the Al Noor Arabian horse at the marks for type. In 19 and 19.5, 4 times 19 and a 19.5, for head and neck, 19 and 90.75, 19, 19.25 and a 3 times 19, for body, 80.5, 70.5 and a 5 times 18, for legs, 16, 15, 15.5, 15 and a 3 times 15.5, and for movement, 18, 2 times 19 and 4 times 80.5, which gives a total score for Mazan Al Noor of 90.15. And thank you so much, category number 58. We now like to welcome the next contender in this class. '59, ladies and gentlemen, we need to announce that 59 is out of competition because the horse is lame. Now I see calendar number 61 in front of us. I have the results for calendar number 56. RH Mayar, sang by Sarash out of Chelsea Silk Road. Written by Mohammed Omar Al Zairi. RAHR scores for type 80.5 and a 6 times 19 for head and neck. 80.5, 80.75, 19, 3 times 80.75 and a 19. Body 70.5, 80.5 and a 6 times, 5 times 70.5 for legs. 15, 15.5 and a 5 times 15, and for movement 80.5, 19.5, 19, 90.5, 2 times 19 and an 18.5 gives a total score for RAH Mayar of 89.30. And thank you so much, calendar number 61. I would like to welcome the next contender in this class. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we see collector number 60 in front of us. We have the results now for collector number 58. Gaya Al Wajir. Sayed by Gaya Al Wajir out of Arib Al Muhammadiyah. Brett and owned by Gaya Muhammad Al Hajri. The marks for type 19, 90.5, 19, 90.5, 2 times 19 and a 19.5. Forehead and neck, 19, 90.25, 2 times 90.5 and 3 times 19.25. Body, 18, 70.5, 18, 70.5 and 3 times 18. 4 legs, 2 times 15.5, 2 times 15, 16, 15.5 and a 15. And for movement, 18, 2 times 80.5, 2 times 18 and 2 times 18.5. It gives a total score for Gihayab Al Wajir of 90 points. Thank you so much. Calendar number 60. I would now like to welcome the next contender in this class, the third group of the yearling fillies. We'd like to welcome collection number 62. See collection number 62 in front of us. We have the results now for collection number 61. My name is Dimad Al-Yassat, side by Aya Eldorado out of Mazionat Al-Babtin, bred and owned by the Al-Yassat Arabian Horsted, the marks for type. A 2 times 80.5, 18, 2 times 80.5 and a 2 times 19. For head and neck, 80.5, 80.75, 80.25, 80.75, 2 times 80.5 and an 18.75 for body. A 4 times 18, 80.5 and a 2 times 18 for legs. 14, 15, 14, 40.5, 14, 14.5 and a 15. And for movement, a 6 times 19 and a 19.5 gives a total score for the Malaysia of 88.60. And when we see the next contender in front of us, I have the results for you for calendar number 60. Her name is Abba Sayed by Nayel out of the Sana. With an ons by Zaid Abdullah Garadari, and Abba scores for type. 2 times 90.5, 19, 90.5, 19 and a 2 times 90.5 for head and neck. 90.25, 90.5, 80.75, 19, 90.25, 19 and a 90.25. For body, 18, 80.5, 70.5 and a 4 times 18. For legs, a 4 times 15.5, 16 and a 2 times 16.5. And for movements, 19.5, 20, 2 times 90.5, 19 and another 2 times 90.5. Gets a total score for Abba, calendar number 60 of 91.55 so far in the lead in this class. Thank you so much, colleague number 63. We now like to welcome the next contender in this class. We'd like to welcome colleague number 64. Now we see 64, calendar number 64 in front of us. You have the results for calendar number 62. A.H. Tarfa, Sayed by Jugan Santonia May out of Rimaz Al Kayafi. Brett Anount by Hilal Abaid Amanzouri. And A.H. Tarfa scores for type. 90.5, 20. A 4 times 19 and a 90.5. For head and neck, 90, 90.5, 90.25. 90.5, 80.75, 19 and a 90.25. Then for body, 70.5, 18, 18, 4 times 17.5. For legs, 15.5, 15, 2 times 15.5, 2 times 15 and a 15.5. And for movement, 19, 90.5, 2 times 19, 80.5 and a 2 times 19. Gives a total score for A.H. Tarfa of 90.30. And thank you so much, calendar number 64. We'd now like to welcome the next contender in this class. In front of us, karak number 65, and we have the results for karak number 63, Ariam Al-Shara, signed by Ariam Shahab, out of Farida Al-Wajar. Totally owned by the Al-Shara Arabian Horset, and Ariam Al-Shara scores for type 80.5, 90.5, 80.5, and the 4 times 19. For head and neck, 80.75, 90.25, 80.25, 80.75, 19, 18.75, and 19. For body, 70.5, 80.5, 17.5, 2 times 17, 18, and a 17.5. For legs, 15, 2 times 15.5, 40.5, 2 times 15.5, and a 15. And for movement, 19, 90.5, 19, 80.5, 2 times 19, and a 90.5. Gives a total score for Ariam Al-Shara of 89.65. Thank you so much. Number 65. We're heading now to the next contender in this class. And we'll see collection number 66 in front of us. We have results now for collection number 64, Elina Aldar, signed by Satalalia out of the Marmara, Redenound by Mohammed Al-Jawan Al-Shamsi. Now we have the marks for type 80.5, a 6 times 19, for head and neck, 2 times 19, 80.75, 19, 90.5, 19 and a 90.25, for body. 17, 80.5, 4 times 17 and a 17.5. For legs, 15.5, 2 times 15, 14, 15.5 and a 2 times 15. And for movement, 18, 2 times 80.5, 19, 18, 19 and an 80.5. Gives a total score for Elina Aldar of 88.75. Thank you, correct number 66. We'd now like to welcome the next contender in this class. In front of us and in front of our judges, the next contender in this class, character number 321. And we're heading to the results now for character number 65, Emirates Al-Badr, sired by A.G. Marzan, out of Gaia Luna, ridden on by Badr Ali, the marks for type. 90.5, 3 times 19, 80.5, 19 and an 18.5 for head and neck. 19, 80.75, 2 times 19, 80.75, 80.5 and 80.75. Body, 3 times 18, 70.5, 18, 18 and 70.5. For legs, 2 times 15, 40.5 and a 4 times 15. And for movement, 20, 90.5, 2 times 19 and 90.5 and a 2 times 19. It's a total score for Emirates Al-Badr of 89.85. Thank you very much, character number 321. We now like to welcome the next contender in this class. In front of us, character number 67. We're heading to the results for character number 66, Kamra Al-Wajr, sired by Atikos ENB. Atikos ENB out of AKS Jasmina, ridden by Ghana Muhammad Al-Hajri. The marks for type 19.5, 20, 19 and a 4 times 19.5. For head and neck, 19.25, 90.75, 3 times 90.5 and a 2 times 90.25. For body, 18, 3 times 70.5, 18 and a 2 times 70.5. For legs, 2 times 15, 40.5, 3 times 15 and a 15.5. And for movements, 90.5, 4 times 19, 18.5 and a 19. Kamra Al-Wajr scores 90.50. see colleague number 68 in front of us. We have the results now for colleague number 321, K. Jawara. Signed by SS Azil out of Rebellia de Croisaz. Read and owned by Mohamed Salam Al-Kawi, the marks for type. 80.5, 19, 80.5, 19, 80.5, 19 and 18.5 for head and neck. 2 times 80.75, 70.75, 80.25, 80.5 and a 2 times 80.75 for body. 17, 3 times 70.5, 17, 70.5 and a 17 for legs. 2 times 15, 3 times 15.5 and a 2 times 15, and for movement 2 times 19 and 90.5, 2 times 19 and 90.5 and a 19, which gives a total score for K. Jawara of 88.90. In front of us, we see the next contender in this class, and we have the results now for colleague number 67. Colleague number 67, Naya Al-Fahed, signed by A.G. Sabi out of Mansour Al-Wajar. Libra owned by Abdelaziz Al-Hajri. The marks for type. 80.5, 19. So, hang on. 1 second. Alphabet, ladies and gentlemen, scores for type. A 80.5, 20, 90.5, 90.5, 19, 90.5 and a 19 for head and neck. 90.25, 20, 90.75, 2 times 90.5 and 2 times 90.25 for body. Unanimous 18 for legs. 15, 15.5, 15.5, 16, 16, 2 times 15.5. And for movement, 1880, 1919, 2 times 80.5 and a 19. Naya Alphabet scores. 91.05. And thank you so much to the last contender in this class. Thank you so much to our judges. We're heading now to the last scores in the third group of the Yearling Fillies.
This program.
We're waiting for the scores for colleague number 69. I have the results already for colleague number 68. Jamzat Al-Jawar. Signed by Star Farid out of the Ghanima, bred and owned by the Al-Jawar Arabian Hosted, the marks for type. 19 and a 6 times 19.5. Then for head and neck, 90.5, 90.25, 19, 90.75, 90.5, 90.25 and a 90.5. Body, A 4 times 18, 70.5, 18 and a 70.5. 4 legs. 2 times 15, 14.5 and a 4 times 15. And for movement, a 4 times 19, 80.5 and a 2 times 19. Shamsat Al Jawahar scores 90.80. And it brings us, ladies and gentlemen, to the scores for the last contender in this class. We are still calculating the scores from our judges before we are heading to, again, the top 5 announcement in this third group of the Yearling Fillies here at the Emirates Breeders' Championship 2023. And then we're heading to the results for number 69, MG Ruwaya, signed by FM Watt out of TFL Awajar. Probably better known by Maktoum Jamal Shamli, the marks for type. A 3 times 80.5, 19, 80.5 and a 2 times 19, for head and neck 18, a 2 times 80.25, a 4 times 80.75, body 70.5, 18, 4 times 70.5 and 18, for legs 15.5, 14.5, 15, 15.5 and a 3 times 15, and for movement 2 times 19, 2 times 90.5, 19, 90.5 and a 19. MG Ruwaya scores 89.15. And it brings us, ladies and gentlemen, to the announcement of the top 5 in this class. Congratulations on the first place with a score of 91.55. Calc number 60, Abba. Congratulations, Tozit Abdullah Galadari. Then on the second place with a score of 91.05, Naya Al Fahad. Calc number 67. Congratulations to Abdelaziz Al Hajri. Then on the third place with a score of 90.95, M. Mogera, collect number 52. Congratulations to Manzoor Zaid Al Mazroui. Then on the fourth place with a score of 90.90, Jamilat Al Hamadiya, collect number 54. Congratulations to Aiza Mohammed Al Saweri. And then to complete the top 5 with a score of 90.80, Shamsat Al Jawahar, collect number 68. Congratulations to the Al Jawahar Arabian Horsteds. And for the prize-giving ceremony, we'd like to welcome in the arena Mr. Rabil Hakim, the president of the Syrian Arabian Horse Association, together with Mr. Eda Amanali, head of activities and events of the Emirates Arabian Horse Society, handing over the trophies in his top 5 here in front of us, where we like to welcome in the championships. At the end of this 3 days event, we'd like to welcome Abba, Naya Al Fahad, and M. Mogera in the championships. Congratulations to the breeders and owners here at the top 5.